What up? What up? Top of the top. What's popping? What's cracking? What's good? What's up, Shayna? How y'all doing today? What's up, Lady Love? That's right. The smart people are ready. That's right. What's up, Double D? Jimmy James, what's good? Sin City, what's up? J.E., I see you. Y'all running up in here quick. Sasha, what's up? Black Bobby, good morning. What's up, Black Bobby? Salute, Talib Musa. Thank you, bro. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for supporting the network. That's right. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Y'all know we're going to get into it today. Good morning, Taisha. I saw you the first one was up in here early. Who else up in here? What's up, Shayla? What's up, Nico? What's good? Anyway, we're going to talk about some things here like we always do. Good morning, Keela Boosh. What's up, Faith? Yeah, y'all, we back at it again. Y'all see it ain't too much going on, but shit. Some things we got to talk about. Y'all see this year going fast. The day is going fast. Everything just going fast, fast, fast. So we got to slow some of this stuff down because a lot of stuff taking place. And I'm also going to touch on, relate some of the things what I was talking about. So today I'm gonna be talking about Diddy and Tyler Perry plans to buy B.E.T. And this also goes as far as what I was talking about yesterday about how when you get to a certain level in your career, no matter what it is, your life, no matter what it is, you always have to evolve. Nothing stays the same forever. This is what I keep trying to tell people. This is what I had to learn. And then I'm going to keep giving you examples of evolution and going to different levels and constantly challenging yourself. That's what life is about. My point is, it's not about staying in one box your whole life. It's not about doing the same thing your whole life. That's what I've been trying to tell people. These are some of the reasons why we don't get nowhere, because we keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. It's called a hamster on a Ferris wheel. Or it's called a runner on a treadmill, meaning you do a whole lot of shit, but you don't go nowhere. That is basically our life. So today we're going to talk about some other things. Yeah, I got some other. Look, y'all, check it out. It's every time I do something dealing with Nicki Minaj, I get people be mad at me for like a whole week. You know what I'm saying? They be tight because that's their mama. You know, that's really their queen. You know, so being that we in a time of false American idols, a lot of people feelings are getting hurt that the person they look up to is not who they thought they was. Meaning, when people find out Santa Claus ain't real, they get mad. When people find out the boogeyman is really a small character, they don't like that. So I'm just here to tell you, if you're here for worship of celebrities, if you're here for the latest tea, man, you might as well take your ass somewhere else. I ain't here for that. All right? We're going to talk about trending topics, but we also going to talk about what's real. See, I'm going to give you the trending topic, but then I'm going to give you what's real. And then I'm going to show you how the trending topic either it's going to affect you or it ain't. Either something real going on or some bullshit. That's what I do. I'm a fucking analyst. That's what I do. All right? So anyway, shout out to the new people that subscribe. Shout out to the people that been holding it down. All I'm going to say is, if you're new to this channel, I suggest you check the catalog. Then you might get an idea on what all this is about. This is not a regular YouTube channel. I'm putting out episodes which could be considered movies / informational tools. I'm putting something together. I got something different going on. So my point is this: only the smart people, only the people that understand that which is not seen, that's what's going on around here. If you a gump and you used to people telling you everything you want to hear, or you, matter of fact, if you used to being brainwashed and you just follow any fucking thing, this ain't for you. You feel me? Because what? Knowledge is for everybody, but everybody ain't for knowledge. So let's go. B.E.T for sale. Diddy and Tyler Perry plans to buy B.E.T. Also, shout out to the replay game. I ain't forget. So yeah. So I've been seeing this for I've been seeing it, you know, but I got sometimes I let things go and I get into it in my own time. Now, this is my thing. What this represent change. It represents evolution. Now, is it a change for the better or is it a change for the worse? What did I say on this channel, y'all? Didn't I been say B.E.T. been fucking dead? You know, I always tell, I say what? Man, nobody watch B.E.T. no more. See? Now, mind you, I'm not making it like I'm the only one that know and see things before it happen. I'm just going to tell you what I see and what it is in my world. It's some of y'all that in tune, y'all see a lot of things play out. And the only reason why I be saying that is to prove that I'm not just somebody that just be running my mouth about shit I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So it ain't about me. It's about what's going on. So like I said, that whole B.E.T. shit been dead. The shit been dead. Why? Nobody wants to sit and watch a whole bunch of fucking reruns. I don't want to watch fucking no Tyler Perry movies. I don't want to watch Boys in the Hood again. I don't want to keep seeing shit I saw in the 90s, early 2000s. All right? I don't want to see dumbed down shows. That shit is played out. In Black entertainment, it was part of the program of keeping the Black mind programs. This is why some people are still lost to this day. So when I can talk about something like Nicki Minaj or whatever, people get mad. I bet you an amount of money you grew up on 106 and Park. You was taught to praise these people since you was young. You was watching 106 and Park when you was young. You older, you still watching 106 and Park. You just do it on the internet now. See, some of y'all in class, you was the class clown, but now you grown, you walking around and you the CEO of the Bozo Corporation. You still a clown. So let's move on because all things come to an end, all things evolve. Now, you know, this is also part of the what? The cash out. B.E.T. is cashing out. Why? Because they already was owned by Paramount. They was owned by Viacom. They were owned by white people the whole time, all right? A lot of us knew this fucking 20 years ago when Bob Johnson sold it. He sold it to them a long time ago. It was a Black entertainment channel. Yes, it was, but that was in the 90s. After the 2000s, Bob Johnson sold it, and then he went and bought the Bobcats, the Charlotte Bobcats basketball team. Then he sold that to Jordan. My point is this, B.E.T., it never was B.E.T. no more. But it was used to shape and mold the minds of Black people. So even though Diddy and Tyler Perry are going to buy the channel, let's ask the question, what type of shows they going to put on there? That's the question. Are they still going to come with buffoonery and coonery? Are they still going to come with Negro images? It might sound corny, but it's the truth because you know why? Now we live in a time where you're going to be based off your images. That's why your images is everything right now. But this represents two things. The cash out, the white man cashing out, and the Black man buying his scraps. Trying to establish something within the Black community. A new way of making new money. That's it, period. According to reports, Diddy has thrown his hat in the race to acquire a majority stake in B.E.T. against the likes of media titans Tyler Perry and Byron Allen. A close source to Diddy told Variety that Bad Boy Records and Revolt TV founder is exploring the opportunity to purchase B.E.T. as part of his strategy to build a Black-owned global media powerhouse. However, another source informed Variety that he is still in the works. Combs vying to buy a majority stake in B.E.T. as Paramount Global explores sales. Now let's look at this real quick. That's my point. In Diddy's mind, he wants to put together a strategy to build a Black-owned global media. That's cool. But what does it matter, right? What does it matter if it's a Black-controlled media, if the Black people in power of this media is still pushing you the same shit the white man's pushing you, the same shit? Because nowadays, a lot of us know about a lot of the real stuff that's going on. People are woke to a lot of truth. So if they're not talking about the stuff we want to hear, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. No matter who buy it. Unless you're a celebrity chaser. But when I talk about celebrity, what am I really talking about now? I'm really talking about a lot of people that ain't really got no fucking talent. They just got a lot of financial backing, but they don't really have no talent. Because guess what? If somebody has talent or something involved with talent, you're going to be in tune because that's just what talent does. Talent going to bring you in. My point is this, man. All that shit, it sound cool, it's cool, but what is he already doing on Revolt? You might as well say Revolt is B.E.T already. I know B.E.T was so low when they went back to show episodes of New York Undercover. They went back to show a TV show that was damn near 30 years old. That means they just reaching. They ain't got nothing else to do. Most of the stuff on B.E.T is old stuff. But you got to understand the program. To keep a person black, you got to keep showing them the same blackness, the same black stuff. That's why I grew up on Boys in the Hood, Minister Society. Everybody in here grew up on it. I don't care what your age is. If you under 50, you grew up on this. We all, if you from the age of goddamn, I'm gonna say 18 to 50, we grew up on the same shit. Why? We all saw Menace. We all saw Boys in the Hood, right? We all saw a whole bunch of shit they put out, the same shit, right? We all was raised on the same movies because those were movies trying, put it like this, all those black movies that came out, when other people watch them around the world, they think that's how black people really are. So all of those movies that we watched, whether we thought they was funny, good, all of those movies was pushing narratives. So when you look at today, you'll see everything that was pushed on B.E.T was really opposite of how we really live. But it was called Black Exploitation. That's why B.E.T stands for Black Exploitation TV. Y'all never knew that? No, it was Black Exploitation, not Black Entertainment. Blacks were being exploited on television and broadcasted around the world as fools. I'm just being real. But anyway, what's good, y'all? Also, this represents the cash out of the white man. The white man don't want B.E.T no more. He's selling that shit. Why? He understands that shit ain't making no money. He understands that he don't have to control black entertainment no more because black entertainment is finished. That's what the white man understands. I got to use that word because that's just what it is. People get it. Sean Diddy Combs is entering the race to buy B.E.T, joining fellow media moguls Tyler Perry and Byron Allen as they veer to purchase a majority stake of B.E.T Media Group amid reports that owner Paramount Global. See, Paramount Global. Y'all know who Paramount is. You know them for putting out movies. Big ass corporation in the media game, in the movie game, Hollywood, all right? Paramount Global is exploring the sale of the asset, Variety has confirmed. So like I said, but these are the other entities under B.E.T. See, under the B.E.T Media Group, you got B.E.T, you got B.E.T Plus. That's their pay app. That's their app they pay. Remember, every channel get paid off selling the app now. So you can what? Tap into your favorite shows without commercials. You know, you can binge watch, but that's part of the new wave. Also, what else? VH1. VH1 is the home of what? Love and hip hop. All that's under the same umbrella. So that's what they seek to buy. And everything I just told you, Black Exploitation TV, what do they really show us? Nothing. VH1, what do they really show us? Nothing. All right? It ain't about shit. So my point is this. The white man is cashing out and the black man is going to buy it. The thing is, I'm not going to knock them. We just going to see what they do. If they pull it off and if they get it, what they going to show us. You don't think if Tyler Perry purchases B.E.T, you don't think this nigga going to show you every Madea movie he ever made? You don't think all his TV shows going to be on the shit? So I don't got to watch that. I'm not watching that shit. And I'm going to get into Tyler Perry in a minute. Yeah. Under the group and a restructuring at Paramount at B.E.T's production on B.E.T Studio, a close source to Combs tells Variety that the global music icon and record executive turned multi-industry entrepreneur is exploring the opportunity to purchase. But like I said, the key thing is, remember this, he wants to build a black-owned global media powerhouse. He wants to control the black narrative, all right? That's all that shit means. So anyway, I'm going to breeze through this, but we're going to take a look at Revolt. Combs is already the owner of Revolt, which he launched in 2013. See, that's 10 years ago. Showing you what I said, that what? Everybody knows after a certain amount of time, you have to evolve. You have to go to something else. Puffy started out as an intern, a dancer, right? A CEO, right? He brought out clothes, liquor, then he got a channel. Now he's evolving. I'm just showing you him. My point is, you supposed to evolve in life. That's how life works. So when I be talking about certain rappers still rapping, doing the same shit, I'm proving to you that they did evolve. Once you become a brand, a household name, you're supposed to evolve. If you anybody in general, regular people, you're supposed to evolve. If you're not evolving or trying to evolve or trying to do something new to the next level, then that means you're comfortable and you're stuck in reality. That's just my opinion. So anyway, Tyler Perry, how did he get rich? But then again, let's break down his evolution. He went from allegedly sleeping in the cars, but he really started from what? Doing plays. He went from doing plays to doing what? TV shows, movies. Now what? He got a studio. Now he wants to buy. I'm showing you, if these people that we so-called look at and say they this, they that, you can peep little things they do and they show you really how it's done. It's about evolution. It's just that they evolve. When their evolution take place, they do their evolution for evil. You know what I'm saying? Their evolution is to still remain a fucking tool and a slave. They don't evolve to become great. They evolve because they know how to play the game. So the reason why Tyler Perry is where he's at is because he sold out a long time ago. Then you have to peep something else that's real basic. Tyler Perry blew up in the Obama era. He was out before Obama. Yes, he was. But in the Obama era, he went to another level. Because this is the man that made half the world embrace cross-dressing. And a lot of y'all raised your kids off Tyler Perry movies because you thought it was funny, you thought it was cute. But you didn't know about predictive programming. You didn't know that the child sitting there watching you, their psyche was under attack and they was taking in all the subliminal messages because they had to make cross-dressing funny. And when they made it funny, niggas accepted it. I was trying not to say that word. Because if you want to influence a person, especially them people, all you got to do is make them laugh, make them feel good, or bust a couple dance moves, and they're going to go for that shit every time. Now, mind you, we also know Tyler Perry finessed the church, didn't he? Wasn't a lot of the church people into Tyler Perry heavy, wasn't they? But little did the church people know they was co-signing this behavior of what? Cross-dressing. It just was slicker because they did it with an older character. But everybody had Medea in their household some kind of way, and little did you know you was being programmed. So when we see all the stuff we see, I keep telling people it all started from somewhere. And then it became normal through a process of certain image wars and promoting this behavior. So that's why I say, when I said a while ago, half of the people that's of a certain age, they was raised in this. This is who they are. See, it ain't no difference on age. It's a difference in how you was raised. So we gonna stop playing that game. See, you might have been raised one way, but you forgot, or you might have just been raised wrong, period. See, a lot of us was raised different. That's why we never gonna see eye to eye. I'm never gonna see eye to eye with a lot of people. That's why I tell you, I don't want to hear all that black stuff because, nigga, I don't care about no skin tone. We are not the same. I was raised different from you. You was raised different from me. The thing is, it's certain things installed in me I'm not never going to break. You, on the other hand, the things was installed in you was BS and nonsense. Then the stuff that was real, you forgot. Because everybody, especially in our community, right? This will piss me off. Niggas be thinking they black liberals. I'm going to tell you like this. This is my opinion, and I don't care who get mad. This is America, right? Some black people are the most opinionated people. They always got the most to say, and they really, really think that their opinion means something in this world. But it doesn't. Because most black people that got the most to say, the most opinions, they were raised in the Obama era. They believe all of that shit, right? And half of them are fucking brainwashed. When they started trying to usher in this new lifestyle, they had key players. Tyler Perry was one of them. But he did it slick. He mixed up certain behavior with the church. And that was, see, I know about image wars. I learned about this a long time ago. See, Tyler Perry's job was to discredit the grandma. See, like the brother said, once the attack was on the grandma, that was really an attack on the household. Once they started making mockery of the black grandma. With what? Medea. What else? Big Mama. That was making a mockery of the black grandmothers. And the black grandmothers is the matriarch of the family. So when you get a black man to dress up and act like a black elder woman and act like a goddamn fool, that is actually making a mockery of the black family. Now you see why to this day, don't nobody respect no grandma. Don't nobody respect certain people because of the slander campaigns that you brought as entertainment. But it was really exploitation. Image wars. That's why he's rich. I'm going to say it again. You don't get the check or get rich for being a good guy, being a good lady. No, when you push their agendas perfect, or should I say with perfection, and you get a good job done, that's when you get rewarded. That's when you get a new check. That's when you get a new job. That's how the shit works. You don't believe me? All those who don't play the game or comply, what happens? They get blackballed. They don't get to the next level, and they be highly talented people. But Tyler Perry pushed every agenda, and don't forget, he was already in pocket by who? Oprah and them people, which is who? The Blue Party. He was their prodigal son to push their agendas in the movies. That's why every movie Tyler Perry did, if it wasn't Medea, he did movies of what? Making black men look like trash and dogs. Every movie he made damn near slandered the black man, period. Either slandered the black man or what? Emasculated the black man. Now, if I'm lying, correct me. But that was his job. That's why to this day, the black man is not looked the same as before Tyler Perry came out. I can show you a lot of things that have changed since Tyler Perry, Obama Nation, and the rest of them. I'll show you how things was one way before 2008, and then I'll show you how everything changed up until 2016. I show a lot of y'all already know this. It wasn't an 8-year agenda on your brain that made you think all other years were obsolete, because under 8 years, you were under a major, major spell. And some of us already knew what time it was, and then some of us woke up out of that spell, broke the spell, broke the curse. So Tyler Perry and Sean and Diddy buying B.E.T, that shit don't mean nothing to me, because I already know. You don't think he's going to show every Medea movie on that channel? You even remember the TV show he had? The mom got to be a crackhead. Dysfunctional. See? Oh, he always show you dysfunction. I'm gonna say it again, and I said this a minute ago, but it's a lot of new people. It is a crime to show the black family under perfection. It is a crime. It is an unwritten rule to show black people in the midst of perfect harmony. I'll give you a reference, the Cosby Show. That's why you'll never see a modern day Cosby Show on TV ever. You will not see a movie from front to back that shows black people in perfection from front to back, from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie. That is a crime in Hollywood. It has to be some type of betrayal. It has to be some type of agenda promoted. And it has to be dysfunction. Tyler Perry is one of the people that made dysfunction seem normal. What is dysfunction? A grown-ass man dressing up like an older woman, pulling out guns, talking shit. Dysfunction. Why? We do not know no real Medea like that in life. I'm talking about an old woman that go to church, do the right, you know what I'm saying? That was a mockery. We know about the fake grannies that be talking and cursing and talking about the Lord. We know about that, but it ain't about that. This was him making a mockery of the church, and the church bought it. Also, don't forget, I did not know that TD Jake's TV show come on Revolt. So you got to understand, these are the same people all connected. They're going to keep pushing the same shit of what? Black exploitation. And what else? No matter how much money they got, do you hear them talking about the immigrant takeover? Are any of them talking about this poverty shit? I got another question for you. When the last time you see these people doing some real donation drives? Because a lot of black people like to talk about how all these people rich. Oh, they rich, they're at the top. Oh, man, they still at the top. Look at their money. That's what people telling me about Nikki and shit like that. She's still at the top. So I'm going to prove to y'all today, too. For you niggas that think your status is based on money, it's not. Like I said yesterday, I posted it. Money don't make you real. Because if money make you real, then Bill Gates is one of the realest niggas on the planet. And anybody that say that, your dumb ass ain't checked the list about the trillionaires in certain family. I broke all that down this channel about wealth, generational wealth, what real money is, and what is what it is. But my point is this. If money makes you a god, then there's a lot of gods walking around. Maybe those are who we call the false idols. So for those who worship false idols, that's on you. Anyway, we all like to talk about it. So let's move on, all right? Because these dudes want to buy B.E.T, but B.E.T really stands for Black Exploitation Television. That's it, all right? So let's move on. Monique still want an apology from Oprah and Tyler Perry. Now that she back on Netflix, she feeling herself. She claimed she want an apology, but they're not giving you no apology because they used you to play that dirty role. They used you, ain't got paid. That's it. It's over. Legendary comedian actress Monique is still waiting for an apology from Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey in regards to their long-standing beef. For one, Oprah laying low, and Tyler Perry, he ain't gonna give you no apology because, like I said, they played you. That's it. You gotta just accept it. All right, you gotta accept it. Tyler Perry needed to move on from Madea because it was losing clout, and he had to get into some other things. That's when he started getting all them dramas. For colored women, all that stupid shit. Slandering black men. Every movie he made, he portrayed a black man like he wasn't shit. Yeah, tell me I ain't lying. His movies were shown all around the world. Showed black men doing the foulest stuff. That was him. Then when all them gay rumors started coming on him, he started trying to get little girlfriends and stuff like that and make that other movie he made. I forgot, it was so whack. The movie he made trying to be serious, like he was a detective. Man, that dude the biggest sellout of all time, man. I'm being real. And keep in mind, Tyler Perry and Diddy headquarters is in Atlanta. Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, Revolt TV headquarters in Atlanta. So when they kept telling you that Atlanta was the new Black Hollywood, it was certain key things that happened that made it the new Black Hollywood. And it became the new Black Hollywood when the real Hollywood was already on its way shutting down. But now let's talk about something else because this relate with it. This woman right here left Tyler Perry and she started her own studios up. Now she came up under Tyler Perry. Michelle Sneed launches her own studio. It's called A Few Good Women Productions. The longtime president of TPS has decamped for Los Angeles, where she's heading a female-led full-service content studio with plans for a broad slate. So this woman right here left Tyler Perry. She's going to start her own thing in Hollywood, California. So I'm just showing you that things are changing. All right. A lot of people are getting in position. They understand about this crash. People got to understand we're in a time of big bank take little bank. B.E.T to them big people, Paramount and the rest, they small fries. They don't want B.E.T no more. It's not worth it. What's the saying, y'all? Either you're a liability or asset. Well, B.E.T is a liability. It ain't making no money like that, like it used to. So it represents the cash out. When you seen that bank crash, it represents the cash out. I broke it down on this channel of everybody cashing out that I could show you. From rappers, I done showed you the cash out. I told you before the cash out, then I showed you the cash out. When you see rich people cashing out, selling their homes, liquidating their assets, that means some shit about to happen. That means some shit about to go down because they get the word first. When you're in a secret society, you get all the secrets first. So the only way for you to know on the outside, you have to watch what they do. Remember when you was a child, but you didn't know what was going on? You had to watch what the grown-ups did. Then you started figuring out what was going on, right? That's how you got to play the game of life. You got to watch the people that run the world to understand what the fuck is going on, because they're not going to tell you. That's what the oath is for. Shh. So this is why I got to keep showing people. On the right hand, you got a lot of real stuff going on, but on the left hand, you got a whole bunch of other shit going on, and they're not going to let you know what's going on with the right hand. They're going to keep showing you the left. So this is why I'm showing people. People are cashing out and evolving, meaning people understand that the money they have is not the same money, and they got to make certain moves to keep the money going, or they're going to fall. That's where we at with this right now. Now, we got to talk back about this money game. Cause I got a lot of new people on this channel, and they don't know the vibes. That's why I'm gonna say it again. You got to check the catalog. Don't just worry about the cover. The cover 9 times out of 10 is BS. Everybody know that watch this channel, that tap in. All of the jewels are within the episode. It's so much stuff in the episode that all of this shit relate. Yeah, it might be at episode 394, but all that shit relates, especially when you go back to like episode 121. Episode, get it? When I went into 121 episode and I started getting the spiritual warfare, that's when I started turning all this stuff up. And I started showing you how all this shit relate. Anyway, let's talk money talk, because we all poor, right? We all broke, right? We all broke. I'll give you an example. If I had 20,000 right now, cash right here on the table, how far am I gonna get with that 20,000? Especially if I got bills. Is 20,000 enough for me to pay my bills and start a business? Can I take 20,000 and pay my bills and open up a new store? No. So that means what? 20,000 ain't no real money. I'm still broke. What does broke mean? Broke means something that is not the same, something that is not a whole, something that is scattered. Meaning, if I break a glass, them pieces all over the floor. So I ain't got a glass no more. I'm broke. My point is this, right? When you got money and you still ain't got enough, you still really broke. I'm talking about in the real world. You got money compared to somebody else that's poorer than you. Yeah, you 20,000 a lot of money. But if I have 50,000 cash, I still could be broke. Why? If I make poor decisions. But 50,000 can't save my ass, because in order to be rich, you got to have money to change your life. If you don't have money that can change your life overnight, you're broke. You just got a couple pieces. You might be straight a little bit, but that ain't enough for you to chill. Say, I'm good. I got 50,000 cash on the table right now. Nah. See, we got a misconception of money. See, we base our money on what somebody else got. We base our life on what somebody else got. If I got 20,000 and this person ain't got a real job, I'm better than them. See, we was taught to base everything on money, but before money, we based everything on status, as far as certain things like leadership skills. But I'm gonna just say this: in this world, money don't make you shit. It's your influence. Your influence is more important than your dollar. So when I said that, what? When I said Jay-Z, Beyonce, and nobody watched the Grammys, and they don't have no influence no more, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. When I said they're irrelevant, I'm talking about their influence, not their money, dummy, because a lot of y'all are fucking stupid. When I said Nicki Minaj blackball is over, I'm talking about her influence, not her money. Because the powers that run this world, if you don't got the influence they need, to them, you are nothing. Chris Brown got money. He has no influence no more. Do you get it through your head? Power is based on influence, not money. It's a lot of rich people with no name. You got people that hit the lotto every day. They rich, but they have no influence. If you win a lotto today for 100 mil and you move to a rich neighborhood, the CEOs, the doctors in that neighborhood will look at you like you a clown. Why? They look at you like, oh, you just won a lotto. You ain't put that work in to win that money. You ain't go to school. They look down on you because in America, it is based on influence. So when I tell you these people over, I'm telling you they do not have the same influence. And when you don't have the same influence to the powers that be, you are disposable. You got to understand the game. Your leaders were handpicked. So when they handpick your leaders and they say, look, we don't need this leader no more. Kick him to the curb. Bingo. Now we need a new leader. You get it? They gave you Al Sharpton. Now they give you Ben Crump. Do I got to keep explaining this shit? The white man giveth and the white man taketh away. Do you get it? So everybody you was programmed to worship, put on a pedestal, you fucking grown as hell, still going hard for people you don't fucking know that don't do shit for you or your people. That just proves to me you're a fucking dummy. And it be most of y'all that got fucking degrees. And you think you so fucking smart. Because one thing about a nigga that ain't gonna do shit, all they gonna do is run their fucking mouth with a weak ass opinion and make long ass comments. You ain't gonna do shit. And you ain't gonna make nobody a believer because the jig is up. We have spiritual warfare. So what does that mean? Nigga, you got the dark side, you got the light side. Choose your side, right? That's where we at with it. So all that in between shit, nobody wants to hear that. Because even the devil say, hey, if you down with me, you better come over here. But a lot of y'all scared of the devil, but you want to still deal with the devil. See, y'all want to dance with the devil, but you don't really want to be down with that devil because you're scared. So y'all motherfuckers be the ones in the middle. See, you want to be with the devil, but then you want to come with the right people and want to talk your little shit. No, get the fuck, go that way. That's my point. Now let's talk about money, because money is the tool used by the fucking devil, all right? That's it. That's it. I don't got to sugarcoat this shit. Money is what turns man into a god. That's why on the back of the dollar bill saying, God we trust. That's why they all trying to get as rich as they can to become a god. Why? The more money they got, the more you gonna worship them. And when I say you, I'm talking to the dummies, y'all. And don't forget, the dummies are the people that think they so smart and know it all. That's what a real dummy is, right? All right, check. Now let's move on, because I got a couple things to talk about. Let's go. Let us break down this money thing. See, y'all should have never came in my comment section talking that dumb shit. See, that shit like that motivate me. What up, John Shaft? What up, bro? Now you know how we do. Man, we gonna cook this morning, man. Grits on the stove. Look, now let's talk money talk. I done did this shit already. I ain't gonna keep doing it. I told y'all, some of y'all gotta just catch up, man. Let's talk about this money shit. All right? Now, people telling me, somebody said Nicki Minaj still at the top because she got that money. Of course, she's on top of female rappers that just came out, dummy. She's been rapping for over 10 years. So, of course, any chick that came out in the past couple years, she's going to be on top. But let's talk about influence. What female right now has some of the most influence right now? I can name a couple. I'll tell you right now, Glorilla, Ice Spice got more influence than Nicki right now. And Cardi B. And am I lying? Am I flying? I'm talking about influence. Who them girls look up to right now? Who them girls pulling up to? See, I'm trying to show you something. See, some of y'all was grown up off this stuff. You was raised on her, but that's your business. You stuck on something that you grew up in as a child. But the reality is now she's not that popping no more. But that's not my point. Let's look at how they classify Nicki Minaj, y'all. I'm going to show y'all how they play these games, and I'm going to show you, just for my smart people, please follow me. Nicki Minaj net worth is in 2023. Nicki Minaj is a famous rapper, actress, singer, songwriter, and model from Trinidad and Tobago. It don't even say she's from New York City. Anyway, as of this year, Nicki Minaj net worth is $130 million. The rapper's debut album, Pink Friday, was released in November 2010. What does that mean? She's been getting money for what? 13 years. Of course, she's supposed to have 130. That's $10 million a year. But what you're not looking at, how much money you think they made off her? Maybe up 1.3 billion. Didn't Lil Wayne get rich off her ass? Didn't you got people don't understand the industry. She made 130 million. Her CEO had to get his money. The record label had to get their money. The distributors had to get their money. That's how everybody eats off your rapping ass. But yeah, you got a lot of money, but people made more money off of you. But my point is this. Let's look at the bottom. What does it say? She is a popular rapper among the youth. Because I told you she built her career off marketing the kids. Some of y'all was kids listening to her. You're grown and you're still fucking brainwashed. But her market is kids. Don't you get it? But now she is not as popular amongst the youth. She is almost 40, still trying to appeal to the youth. This woman got in argued with the chick Lotto. Lotto is 20-something years old. Lotto told her, I used to listen to you when I was a little girl, 9 years old. Why you beefing with me? Because she don't want to understand it's a new day. My point is money does not mean influence. You might be influenced by somebody with money, but everybody's not. But I'm going somewhere with this. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Now let's go. Now look. Just showing y'all 130 million. Down here, it says 150 million. But didn't I tell you they play these media games? Didn't I tell you they hire different companies to put their net worth out? I already told you that. We already broke that down. All right. But we just gonna say it's around the area 130, 150, right? So to all you smart motherfuckers that I call dummies, right? If Nicki Minaj, she's at the top, she's still a queen. And Beyonce is the queen, and they are on top. Oh, fuck what you talking about. Hey, what? All right, boom. Okay. Y'all want to talk that money shit? Let's go. All right. Beyonce is worth 500 million, making her one of the richest singers in the world. One of them. Who is the richest? Rihanna. That sing, right? Anyway, if Beyonce is worth $500 million, how much you think everybody else made off her? Maybe they made $5 billion. Because she was signed to Columbia, Sony Records. My point is, these people, all they did was get checks and make other people money. It's a difference between being an entertainment making money, and it's a different thing between being an entrepreneur and making money. But I'm going to show y'all something, because people always want to base somebody's status on money. Money don't mean shit in the real world, meaning it's about your influence. Long story short, now, boom, in the nigga kingdom, you feel me? I got to say that they are considered gods because of their money, right? Okay, well, let's look at some people that got a little bit more change than them. Now I want to see if you want to worship them. Since Nicki on top, Nicki got 150, she the queen. Ain't nobody fucking with her. Oh, all right, well, what you going to say about her? What you going to say about her right here? What you going to say about Kylie Jenner? Kylie Jenner has 6 times Nicki Minaj money, and she does not rap. Did not make not one fucking rap song. Did not do none of that shit. Are you going to praise her? No. Why? Because you like to praise rappers. But, I thought it was about who got the most money. Is Kylie Jenner a goddess? If Nicki Minaj is the queen because she got 150 million, so what does that make Kylie Jenner, since it's based on money? But now I'm going to show you how they break down Kylie Jenner separate from Nicki Minaj. Don't forget. Now look, it's edutainment. Now check it out. Look, they made a point to tell you she is a popular rapper among the youth. Basically saying she's a childish chick. She makes money off the youth. Her market is kids. Basically, she's no one to take serious. Now, I'm going to show you how they talk in the media. Let's look at Kylie Jenner. Currently, Kylie Jenner's net worth is $750 million. Most of which is earned from Kylie Cosmetics, and she also earns some money from her social media. Pause. Didn't I tell you half of them made all their money off social media? I told you that. They made money off social media. When they were striking poses, they were getting paid. You were on social media striking poses for likes and clicks. That's the difference. But I'm just going to keep it solid. If you say Nicki Minaj is a queen, she's the goddess because her money is up, I'm going to show you somebody whose money is over her 6 times. Now I want you to keep the same energy. Is Kylie Jenner the queen? Is she the queen of America? Because it's based on money, right? Anyway, you see when they broke down her 750 million, they went into her business endeavors. And then they said, apart from this, TV shows and films are also the source of her earnings. My point is, she is the young one, and they portray her as a grown woman, basically promoting her off of her business endeavors. See, Nicki Minaj did not make it off of business endeavors. She made it off being a rapper. That's cool. But it goes to my point I showed you when I said that none of them evolved their business. Now she want to start a record label. But rap is already done. They did not perfect business moves. In the real world, when you got a certain amount of money and you don't execute business, you become a regular flunky, a nobody. That's just how it worked, y'all. They made the rules. They made the game. So let's continue on because it's based on money, right? All right. So I just showed you. What did I show these? What did I show my family? I just showed you that what? Since it's based on money, right? Kylie Jenner got more money than Nicki and Beyonce put together. All right? It's based on money, right? 150, 500, 650. She got more money than both of them put together. Is Kylie Jenner the queen? Are you going to worship her? Of course you're not, right? But my point is this. Stop talking that money talk. And yes, you got to understand the powers that be ain't never going to let you get on this level. So, since it's based on money, because niggas love to always talk about how much money they got that don't get them shit, I'm showing you who got more money than your fucking leaders, all right? Now, let's move on some more. Bingo. Jay-Z is worth $1.3 billion, right? According to what they said. But I already told you, he's the master of manipulation and getting checks. And everything he does, it got to do with taking a black dollar, but really, he ain't did shit for black people, if you ask me. But everybody thinks Jay-Z is a god because of his money. So now let's look at who got more money than him, and let's see if you're going to worship them. Bingo. She got more money than Jay-Z. Ain't she supposed to be the whore, the hoe? Ain't she supposed to be this, that, and the third? Well, how the fuck she ain't never rapped, ain't never bust a move, none of that shit. How the fuck is she 1.7? And how the fuck does she got the same money as Jay-Z and his wife put together? But these are the rappers and the singers and work their ass off, and they're the ones that got the record labels all in their fucking pocket. When they got rich, the whole industry got rich off their ass. That's the difference. But my point is this. I need somebody to explain how does she have more money than all of them if she ain't never bust one verse. Now let's look at how they portray her image. Kim Kardashian is one of the most popular and richest celebrities in the recent times. Kim Kardashian net worth is 2023 is estimated at $1.8 billion. She earns between 60 to 700 million from her various endeavors and growing empire. Do you see how they word it different? So according to money, this is the queen for you money worshiping motherfuckers. This the queen right here because Nicki Minaj is very, very small when it comes to Kim K. She got 10 times her money. So y'all worship people on their money. Well, why you don't worship Kim K? And I told you they all started that social media game of getting paid online and controlling algorithms. See, it's based on money, right? Anyway, talk about this money shit is boring to me because no matter how much money you have behind your back, you ain't nothing but a you know what. Because you're not going to have no power to do shit. And they're going to control you. And they're going to make your influence be what they want it to be. So let's look at all, we keep talking about how the country messed up, the money, this, that, and the third. Well, how these rich people running around from our neighborhoods and they ain't doing shit. I need somebody to explain that. But anyway, like I said, this shit is boring. Let's get into the real shit. What is this we looking at? This is what an invasion looks like. Biden has failed the American people, and our borders have never been worse. Everybody in the world know the real agenda. This is the real agenda. Niggas don't care about no rapper. Ain't no rapper gonna save your life. But guess what? They don't care about no rappers neither. Do you see these people coming to America? But you thought coming to America was a joke with Eddie Murphy. No, you got Africans coming to America. You got Afghan. I got to show. I meant to break it down today. People forgot a couple years ago, the Afghans came here. They put them on planes from Afghanistan. People forget, just last year, a lot of Ukrainians came here. It's not just from Mexico. This is them coming to America. Do you see them walking? Do you see them hoodies, backpacks? This is the real shit right here. While you worried about a fucking rapper, they gonna do shit for you. They come here to take over all this shit. And guess what? There's a lot of people in the country know what's going on. But for some reason, If some people still asleep, they worried about the wrong shit. So my point is this: I talk about this entertainment shit, but at the end of the day, I'm talking to the people that really want that got responsibilities in life, got families, people trying to better themselves, people trying to understand how to make it through this madness. Because what's the saying? Everybody ain't gonna make it, but if some people make it, then something got done. That's just the truth. Do you see how they come into this country? But I've been reporting on this shit over a year ago. They look like a million-man march. All of them will be taxpaying citizens. All of them will be getting money. These are going to be your new Democrats. Oh, I thought the black people was the Democrats. Well, once we replace them, we won't need them no more. Because most of them are becoming woke. And a lot of them are trying to follow Republican, whatever. Let's get rid of all their ass. That's why I kept telling my people, you keep fucking playing. This shit going on every day, every day, every day, every day. And they walking right up in here. We don't know if those are fucking straight criminals, straight whatever. Those all be we have no clue what the fuck is going on. How do we know what's real, y'all? Because the real shit, they don't put on the news. Not like that. You think they're going to show, do you know how crazy Americans would go if this was on national news, seeing all these people walking in the country? This is why you got to be distracted with bullshit. Do you see this? People have no clue what the fuck is going on, man. Let's say it this simple. America's not big enough for everybody. I'm going to say it again. When you was in school, you was taught how to play the game called musical chairs. When it was all said and done, somebody get left without the chair. And that means you out the game. Well, in this thing called America, some people are going to be left without a chair. It's called a fucking job. It's called a house. It's called a good living for their family. You're going to be missing. Because the new form of you being dead is you not being able to function in the new society. But all these people are coming here. They're getting situated. They're getting bonus packages. They're getting first dibs on everything. Everything. New backgrounds, new everything. New credit scores, new all of that. So what you going to do? While you're worried about what Nicki Minaj got and Jay-Z and Beyonce got. What the fuck you going to do? Because I'm going to tell you this. Them people you support, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say it clear, and I ain't going to say it no clearer than this. And like I say, I'm going to say it so simple and plain. All right? You see this migrant behavior, this immigrant behavior? Well, the people that are behind this, what you see right here, those are the same people Jay-Z down with. They are all with the same people. The same people they down with. He's down with. The same people that are letting them come in the borders are the same people Mr. Diddy is down with. Didn't this nigga tell you to vote or die? Who did he tell you to vote for? Which party was it? These same fucking people are the same ones. Who else? Is open out with these same people? Are all of them not from the fucking Obama-nation era? Was all of them not campaigning? Who was under Obama? Mr. Joe, right? So when Joe came into office, it's Obama-nation Part 2, the sequel. And all of them are the key players. So all of them know what's going on. This ain't just Joe and them knowing. It's the whole team know what's going on. They all behind this shit. So that's why I don't give a fuck about none of them rappers. I don't care about none of them. Because they can stop this. Jay-Z's voice is not enough to stop this. Or at least draw attention to it. Or he can go on the Rage today and do a live or say, you know what, this shit don't make no sense. They can all hit the live button and talk their shit and shake up feathers. But they ain't going to do that. They're going to say, shh. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Keep following them. When your ass wipe the fuck out, and you ain't got to worry about no rap music. Now, let me else show you some more shit. Red Cross provides map to illegals sharing where to cross the border and providing helpful tips. Some of y'all still don't know what the Red Cross is. Those are the vampires that want your blood. They also money-hungry vampires. Do you see what's going on? They don't see it. They sleep. Stay asleep, nigga. Because the Red Cross is giving them maps. The plan is to come here and get paid and come up. And while y'all coming up, we going to get rid of these niggas. I'm going to say it like that because I ain't got to sugarcoat it. What else I'm going to say? Oh, you want to see it on the news? What you want it on CNN? What you want, somebody walking around with a bullhorn screaming? I'm going to tell you, I've been showing you play by play. Why? Hopefully some people be saved. Hopefully some people will be in position for when all this shit take place. Because we're not going to see the real effects of this from about 5 years from now. Remember, those of us know about the 2030 agenda. Well, common sense to tell you this is part of the 2030 agenda. Because in the next 7 years, all of these people will be situated. And that's not even counting how many of them are actual fucking criminals, y'all. Somebody got to move the fentanyl, right? Somebody, if let's just use our fucking brain. If you from south of the border and you a straight killer, drug dealer, far as we know, okay, them black people got kidnapped last week, right? Who's to say the kidnappers can't just walk right in now? Okay, we kidnapped an American last week, a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm ready to go to America. You ready? All right, let's go. They just go walk in the crowd. They just walk their ass to America. See that? That's how easy the shit is. That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. All right, y'all keep fucking playing. Keep thinking shit a joke. 1 million fentanyl pills seized. 3 arrests and massive drug bust. I'm a broken record. Have we not, family, been talking about this Fetty for over a year? I'm the one who called it Fetty Wap. Because Fetty Wap is the plan to kill everybody. That's why you don't see nobody getting caught with 3 bricks of cocaine. You ain't seeing nobody getting caught with 10 pounds of weed like that no more. It's fentanyl. And some of them are the ones bringing it. Because these people have to do their job. Meaning, the faster we get these black people out of here, the faster we could get in place. It's fucking simple. You quit your job, guess who they gonna hire? You leave this apartment, who you think gonna move in there? It's politics, it's money. These are also, don't get it twisted, y'all. These are also the new consumers. They're the ones gonna be doing all the shopping and self-checkout. See, they don't want you in their stores no more. They done portrayed you as being a savage. You come in stores and act a fool. They don't want your business no more. But these are going to be the new taxpaying citizens. These are going to be the new people buying the merch and American products. And these are going to be the new tourists. These are going to be the people going to Miami, California. You get it? America has had a makeover. America has been remixed, but they couldn't do the remix till they lock your ass down on some shit called C-19. That was to sit your ass the fuck down, put you to sleep, and make you a dummy while all this other shit is going on that you see to this day. You were put in a virtual lockdown. Most people forgot everything that happened before that date. People forgot everything that happened before the lockdown, including their morals and principles and their fucking common sense. But these people right here, and I'm not hating on them. So when I told y'all the race, this is the real race right here. The race is who gonna finish first and who gonna finish last. And nobody remembers number 2 or number 3. That's the real race. This is how they sticking it to us. They got a new way to stick it to your ass. This is what they doing. Stick it to them niggas. You get it? But you ain't got to listen to me. Don't listen to me. Please do not listen to me at all. All right? War's on. Let's continue on. Family believes black man found decapitated, basically head chopped off, and Mississippi was targeted by a lynch mob. We got to talk about this. Now I'm going to ask y'all a question because how many of y'all saw this banging on national news? Now I saw it because I saw Crump clout chasing. But you got to peep Crump. Crump worked 2 ways, y'all. See, Crump is the one, sometimes he sets the stage for their agenda. Then sometime when some real shit happen, Crump is the one they send to water that shit down and pacify it. So I'm gonna ask y'all again, how many of y'all saw this on national TV? That's what I need to know. National TV, them pushing this shit like George Floyd. That's what I want to know. I know y'all know about it. How many of y'all saw it on national TV? Them pushing this shit like George Floyd. Black man head decapitated. Black man head decapitated. See, not a black man beat up by police. Black man head chopped off. Black man head chopped off. Did y'all see that? No. I'm pretty sure you did not see it on national TV. Thank you. Thank you. That's how you know this the real shit. When they don't push it on them major networks at a high level, it is real shit. The shit they push is agendas. So sometimes, see, Crump threw me off of this shit. That's his job. I saw it, but I saw Crump like, man, here goes some more bullshit. But then I forgot. I said, sometimes they send Crump to pacify the real shit too. And he waters it down. His job is to pacify it and control a black family that's fighting. So look, this black man was found with his head chopped off in Mississippi. And y'all know Mississippi is the place that had the dirtiest water in America. And they had Mississippi to this, they got them like a third world country, and it's part of America. But you want to talk to me about some fucking rappers. Anyway, this black man head chopped off. What you gonna say about that? The family of a black man found decapitated in Mississippi believes he was targeted of a lynch mob. Do you know what a lynch mob is? That's what they used back in the day when they was hanging niggas. But my point is this. This also is feeding in to that race war. Have against the have-nots in the hood, race war on top of that. These all go with part of the agenda they got planned. And that's another thing I'm going to say. If it's a goddamn race war, how you going to win with all these races? You got, and they started to heat up that tension between blacks and Hispanics again. They trying to push that button. I've been seeing that shit, trying to beef up the beef between blacks and Hispanics. But guess what? It ain't going to be Hispanic Americans. Blacks going to be fighting with the Hispanics coming in the country right now. So blacks, you going to be fighting whites, Hispanics. Who going to win the race war? See, you think it's a fucking joke, right? Meanwhile, all your people getting locked the fuck up, passing out, dying, ODing. Keep thinking it's a game. Let's see who's going to win the race war. Because according to what's written, it's supposed to be some type of apocalyptic event where everybody's going to be running crazy, going wild. And guess what? We already see it going on in other countries right now. I'm going to pull it up. Anyway, let's continue on. He was a target of a lynch mob. Rasheem Carter, 25, of Fayette, Mississippi, was last seen alive at a Super 8 hotel in Laurel on October 2nd. A month later, his dismembered remains were discovered by authorities about 21 miles from his last known location. Rasheem's family claimed that law enforcement failed to protect the young man, who allegedly went to the police with concerns about his safety before his disappearance. He already went to the police. See? According to Rasheem's family, the Fayette man contacted police with a distressing concern just a day before he was last seen alive. They killed this man, chopped his head off. Tiffany Carter claimed that Rasheem told his mom that 3 truckloads of white guys tried to kill him before he took that information to local law enforcement. So what? He already had 3 truckloads of white people trying to kill him. He went to tell the police. The police did not help him. Tiffany told local news he asked for help, but they did not help him. While Rasheem was found dismembered, the Smith County Sheriff's Office made a bizarre claim in a statement confirming the discovery of his remains. We also do not know if he was a victim of organ harvesting. We don't know that. It's a science going on where they want your organs bad. In my weird ass brain, I think a lot of this artificial intelligence, some human DNA is going to be needed. That's my weird ass thinking. All right. So let's continue on, because they chopped this black man head off. But ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't see nobody marching. I don't see Black Lives Matter. I don't see nobody getting mad. I don't see no pastors, because that's how I know this shit is real. See that? So look, let's continue on, fam. In a Facebook post, the Smith County Sheriff's Office the officer alleged that there was no reason to believe it was foul play involved. See, I think they was trying to downplay it at first, But then when that young boy got found dismembered, they had to backtrack. What else we see in this picture, y'all? Do y'all not see this was a black boy that made it? How many pictures we seen of black boys ending up dead that already went to college and everything? So I showed y'all, not only are blacks dying, black young men dying in the street, they dying at college campus too. Because when they made a statement of population control, one thing they did not say was who's going to go, how they're going to go. They didn't say none of that. But all I see is people dropping every day. And I'm seeing a lot of young people dropping. And the young people are the future, right? So where the hell the future going at? In the ground? But anyway, let's look. The post failed to give details. Now, mind you, the police had posted it on their Facebook site, but they didn't give full details. They was trying to downplay it. They didn't give full details on the events that led to the discovery of the young man's decapitated remains and did not give an official cause of death. Why? They didn't want no uprising. They didn't want the people to start bucking and rebelling. So the police downplayed it because they didn't want it to be known that that boy cried out for help first. And they didn't want it to be known that they turned their back and didn't help him. And I hope his family sued the hell out of him. Frustrated with a lack of transparency on Rasheen's brutal death, Tiffany enlisted the help of civil rights attorney Ben Crump. That's where she messed up at. Additionally, a GoFundMe page was created last year to aid the family's fight for obtaining justice. See, Ben Crump was only sent to water down the situation. That is it. That is it, y'all. Reason why I know this shit been happening, it ain't been getting no traction. And Ben Crump is there to water it down. Because these are the events that are supposed to cause real outrage, not George Floyd. It's supposed to be this. Not an old dude who got into a fight with an officer he already knew, didn't comply, got put on the ground. This ain't got nothing to do with that. What you gonna say about this black boy in college got his head chopped off? Why nobody ain't mad at this? Oh, because the media didn't tell him to get mad. It's no narrative behind it. Where the fuck you black liberals at now? Huh? Because most of y'all scared they ain't gonna do shit. So my point is this: why nobody say nothing for this? What's the key thing in this whole story, y'all? The killers got away. That's the key thing to this story. The killers got away. They still chilling somewhere. Which means what? This black man life meant nothing. And they keeping it quiet. Because it's annihilation season. That's why. Told y'all, man. Some of my people they're gonna wake up. But you ain't gotta wake up. They got somewhere for you. The family's attorneys claim the autopsy reports prove Rasheen was murdered and that it was not a natural death. His head was severed from his body. Crump told reporters on Monday his vertebrae, his spine, his spinal cord was in another spot. They discovered away from his severed head. Found the head over here, found the spine somewhere else. They could have left him in the woods for the animals to eat his body, his flesh up. But what else they said? Where's his organs at? See? This could have been some organ snatching, and they try to make it look like it was racist. But really, it could have been some more organ snatching. Could have been some poor whites wanting to get paid. Who knows? Anyway, they have recently found remains that they believe are also Rasheen Carter's at another part where he went missing. So they killed this man and scattered his parts all over. They could have got this boy and did a satanic ritual on him. We don't know. But I know one thing. Certain things they going to always keep low key. And this one of them. But this is one of the major things going on. Let's continue on, y'all. Y'all saw this. Some of y'all saw this. South African rapper Costa Titch collapsed twice on stage before death. Akon pays tribute. I'm only showing you this because the family already know what this is about. When I broke down that rap is overseas now. The biggest rap is world music now. When I broke down the fall of these rappers and celebrities and I told you the game was over and showed you play by play And I told you one of the key factors was they was taking this music and taking it overseas. And some of these overseas acts are becoming big world figures. They're not big in America because it's a secret. But everywhere else, they're big. But this particular one died on stage. Which goes into what I tell you about. Wherever it's some rap, it's going to be some death. And that's all I got to say on that. Now let's go into this weirdo behavior. That everybody, oh, it's so cute. Oh, look at the brat. Weird ass shit. Weird fucking behavior. Woman damn near 50 having a baby. But not only that, she's supposed to be a man, I guess. Babylon. Anyway, pregnant the brat is clueless about pregnancy. Duh. Doesn't know basic info about childbirth. See? Y'all always so fucking proud, always trying to fucking do some shit and don't even know why the fuck you doing it. Don't even know how to do the shit. You just do it because you was told, or you just did it because it was cool. You just did it. Then you see this fucking stupidity, y'all. Thank you, Shanice, for supporting the channel. Thank you. This is also a mockery to women. How the hell you a woman, grown as hell, and don't know shit about pregnancy? Who face did they put this dumb shit on? What face did they put it on? Who is looked at as the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet? That do the dumbest shit for some money. And if you do the dumbest shit on the planet and you got some money, niggas gonna still love you. Now y'all see why we losing this shit? Family dysfunction, nation, community destroyed. That's all I want to show you. Ain't nothing else to talk about. A grown-ass woman, clueless about pregnancy, does not know basic info about child. Salute to the mothers, man. I'm done with this shit. All right, this ain't gonna be a long episode neither. Shout out to my people from the town. Shout out to New York City, y'all. They bringing Avorexes back out. Even though they brought them back out this winter, I had to show y'all something. They bringing the Avorex leather out, fam. You feel me? This what we wore in the early 2000s. You feel me? Late 90s, early 2000s. But I'm just tripping on how the Avorex, when they came out, the highest they was $700-800. Y'all know that. Now look at Saks Fifth Ave selling the same coat, $1,500. Because they selling it to the newer generation. And my point of this is, every damn near thing in this generation that y'all got that you think that's popping, most of that shit come from us except for the weird shit. That's what I want to tell y'all. When I keep trying to tell these young bucks ain't shit new. Only thing new is the funny shit y'all doing. See, y'all want to hold on to the real shit we did, but y'all don't want to listen to the real shit we be telling you. You like to do the foolish, weird shit that we don't fuck with. So I already seen the rappers wearing, I already seen Kevin Durant, Quavo, I already seen them wearing the AV. We call them AVs in the town. All right? We made Avorex popular in New York City, all right? The headquarters in Queens. It was. Anyway, long story short, they are now remarketing Avorex coats as designer. See this, bro? What up, Boulevard? So anybody that got an old Avorex leather in good condition, you could break it back out. My point is this. The same coat that was a maximum of $700, they now selling that shit $1,500. What else they selling that we grew up on, my bro? Jordans. How much they selling these dummies Jordans for? $400, $500. They making you pay for our old swag. But you little niggas so smart. But your whole swag come from a certain generation. Except for that funny shit. We wore cut-up clothes called damage and used, but they was baggy. It wasn't tight. Our pants was not so tight that we had to wobble when we walk. Our pants, we knew better to wear tight pants because we knew what? Your money couldn't fit in your pocket or your gun. My point is this. Everything they selling to you is shit that was already done. This is how they keep you trapped in old dimensions. See? These are old dimensions. This is why I'm just showing you an example from a leather coat, how they dictate our life. Through fashion, music, the whole key is to keep you back on the same shit. Every couple years, the same old shit gonna come back out. Why you think every couple years they remake the same movie, give you the same clothes? Your whole life is controlled. It's called controlling their reality. We will pick what fashion they decide is hot. We will pick what artists. We will pick and dictate their whole fucking life. So I'm just showing y'all, man, how they can take some old shit and repackage it and sell it to your ass again. Averex leather. Shout out to New York City. All right? For those who want an idea of the Averex, when you watch Belly, you'll see Nas with the Averex on when he was talking to the young boy on the bench. Let me say it like this. If you didn't have an Averex, you was a lame. You was a buster, meaning you wasn't getting no real money. I'll just leave it at that. No disrespect, but y'all know I'm telling the truth. All right? Now let's move on to some more clown shit. Haha. Angela Yee. I'm not trying to bash Angela Yee, but I'm going to show y'all what I be telling my people about what? Fake ass subscribers. And Angela Yee, you looking bad out here. See, everybody want to come to YouTube. Angela Yee, you should have just stayed on the Breakfast Club because your fall is here too. Your fall is here. It's over. Angela Yee is on YouTube, y'all. But y'all know we already spoke about this. But I want to show y'all. Remember I told y'all they played a numbers game? I'm going to prove it to you today. I'm going to prove it to y'all. How they played a number game. Because they want us to think Angela Yee is still on top. Now look, she got a YouTube channel. 27,000 subs. Because you know my people love a channel with a lot of subs. If the channel got a lot of subs and views, they love it. But they don't understand a lot of that shit is fucking gimmicks. I'm going to prove it to you. Let's look. Look. Under the Radar. Her show is called Under the Radar. Look at the views. A month ago. Looked like when I first started out. But she Angela Yee, right? She already a brand. She got a big name, right? Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club was on that motherfucking radio every day for about goddamn 10 years. But she get on YouTube, what happens? Don't have the same influence no more when you don't got iHeartRadio behind you, do you? When you don't got iHeartRadio, that big ass machine, you don't look that big no more, do you? Now you're a YouTuber just like me. I told you these people are falling. What does fall mean? Meaning you was on one level, but you only go down. That's what falling means. She has fallen. See that? Look. Yeah. 27,000 subs, 788 views. That is not even 10% of her so-called subscribers. When you see my channel, I'm going to get at least 50% of my subscribers. I'm going to get at least 35% of my subscribers. See that? Sometimes I'm going to get just as much as my subscribers, sometimes more. But I'm always going to average at least half or 40%. She don't even average 5% of her goddamn followers. That means it's a what? A fake-ass page. Fake-ass subs. Because you can't be Angela Yee with only 1,000 subs. It won't look right if you're Angela Yee and you only got 5,800 subs. No, let's spruce it up, make it look nice. Get it? Shit I already been telling y'all. Now I got fucking proof. See? Look at her views. Look like my channel, don't it? But I ain't been around rappers my whole life. I ain't been interviewing all the celebrities. I ain't been fucking doing celebrity gossip for 10 years straight. I ain't been in no loops, celebrity parties, all this extra shit. So I'm just showing y'all that when they get behind cameras, got big labels behind them, big brands, they gonna always look bigger than what they is. See, I'm from New York City where we grew up around rappers. I see rappers my whole life. To me, that shit ain't nothing. That's why I can say and tell you what I tell you. Anybody from the town know what I'm talking about. We all have rappers in our neighborhood. You see them when you went downtown. I've been seeing rappers since a little kid. That shit ain't nothing. But when you're green and you're fucking from out of space somewhere, you fucking think a rapper is the greatest thing on the planet. Also, anybody in front of a camera, you think they're great. All you got to do is put somebody in front of the camera, spend some money on them, and what? Boom. There you go. Image. Check it out, though, y'all. I'm just showing you the false reality. Look, 788 views. Look. I'm just giving you proof. Another video, 765 views. Do you see her views matching her subscribers at all? At all. And her bum ass sat down with Bishop Lamar Whitehead. You know the pastor that was caught for scamming? That same nigga that's a scammer? She sat down and interviewed that nigga. And the video I did on him got more views than her shit. But look how she dedicated her platform to a nigga that scammed the black community. See that? Because she desperate for fucking views. Angela Yee, if you see this video, I'm telling you, YouTube ain't for you. You ain't gonna get nowhere. You're fucking playing yourself. You should have your own studio. You should be doing your own thing. You should be trying to have your show segmented on Revolt or some shit. See? They don't want to hear Angela Yee. They want to hear Carisha. Get it? Because the game has changed. They want to hear Young Miami. Not you, Angela Yee. You had your time. You going on 50 soon. All right? But I just had to show y'all, man. These people ain't who you think they are. Now, look. Think about it, y'all. You've been dedicating your whole life to celebrity. But look, when you try to go do your own thing, look what happens. See? And this is my point. When she tried to make it like she got out of flat for Charlamagne, and I said what? Man, a lot of clout she got came from Charlamagne. Because Charlamagne really made the breakfast show. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? The Breakfast Club, he really made the show. But my point is, when Charlamagne do his own thing, you're going to see he got numbers. And Charlamagne would not have those TV shows if he couldn't sustain a certain amount of numbers. Angela Yee, you see her by herself. Do you see her numbers? So shout out to the YouTube content creators that put their work in, and you doing better than Angela Yee. Tap yourself on the back because this is a different playing field. People want the real now. That's the thing. People want what's real. If you ain't got what's real, ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. Am I lying, family? Niggas don't want to hear that dumb shit no more. Anyway, let's continue on to another nigga talking dumb shit on the internet. This bum nigga right here. Bummy TV. You know I had to holler at you, right? Why am I talking about this dude? I know a lot of y'all don't even know because he swear everybody know him. But I know a lot of people that rock with me don't even know who this clown is. This is a one-dimensional nigga. This is a nigga, right? That's a souped-up hip-hop fan. He's a hip-hop fan that goes around like he's some type of big CEO in the rap game, and he got the word on the rap game. Like he know the whole shit. Like he was there when it started. He was in the streets of New York. He was in the streets of all these places, and he always got the most to say, and he uses his platform to talk about dumb shit because he another fallen ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, you did your thing in the DVD era, but that was over 15 years ago. And I'm not knocking you, bro. But the point is, you said some dumbass shit, and you promoting some fucked up shit right now, and I gotta holler at you. Now, shout out to my people from Detroit. Y'all know it's people from Detroit that's on the channel. You feel me? What up, Kim? What up, Queen of Detroit? What up, Wax? Was popping from the town? Look, y'all know, look, this the same nigga trying to disrespect Big Meech while he locked up. But this nigga doing it for clout. Also, nigga, are you doing it because BMF show was popping? Anyway, let's look. It ain't nothing to prove. He going around pushing the narrative that Big Meech is a snitch. Or he was dealing with some informant behavior. Either way, they're trying to put dirt on Big Meech's name. Why? We have not heard no dirt on Big Meech for years. Big Meech been locked up for what? Over 15 years. People done came home, good things to say about him. But it's one dude named Blue Da Vinci that is labeled as a snitch. He is the one campaigning now that Big Meech is a snitch. Blue Da Vinci go holler at Gully, and they both promoting that Big Meech is a snitch. But I could have sworn Big Meech did his time. I could have sworn Big Meech still in the feds holding it down. But see, I want to wait till a nigga in jail fighting for their life to get on the fucking internet and try to disrespect this man's name. See that? That's what clowns do. That's what a lame nigga do. So I'm going to say shout out to 10 Toes Down for cooking this nigga and showing his small-ass crib and his bullshit car. But this a nigga that get on the internet and act like he better than everybody. Nigga, you ain't shit but another fucking YouTuber that's stuck in the house all fucking day. You ain't doing shit. So my nigga, I told you before, your name is Bummy TV, nigga, and you are New York's biggest fan. You are the hip-hop game's biggest fan. You worship every drug dealer, rapper, because you nigga ain't about that life. And I ain't saying because you from PA. But nigga, you ain't from Philly. And niggas in Philly don't even fuck with you. So my point is this, nigga, you ain't shit. You was what you was, but you ain't no more. You just a nigga that was a fan back in the day. You bought some cameras and was walking around. Nigga, you could have been a goddamn snitch. Who knows? Because I understand some of them DVD niggas were snitches back in the day. And actually, when Big Meech went down, he should have never did that Smack DVD. I ain't saying Smack DVD brought him down, but a lot of those DVDs were used to point out certain people at that time that was indulging in crime. But I ain't trying to go there. My point is this. You see how a so-called black man will get on the internet and bash another black man that is locked up and can't even defend himself. Do you see what a piece of shit is for a fucking YouTube view? You see? But I ain't gonna let you bash that man. I ain't gonna say nothing. This man's still doing his time. This man still got a family. And nigga, you in a fucking house. You in your own penitentiary, nigga. So make sure you hit that live button, nigga, and keep them shit going. All right? And some of my subscribers, you can go check them out, but I guarantee you, you ain't gonna subscribe to that bullshit. And if you want to know about anything that happened 30 years ago, you go holler at Bummy TV, because he gonna keep you in the past. All right? Even though he wasn't fucking there. But anyway, nigga, keep getting your fucking money since you so fucking big. All right? Salute Big Meech, man. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Stop fucking putting dirt on niggas' name. For clout. For bullshit. Anyway, shout out to my people in Detroit, man. What else? Georgia man crushed to death while Leslie tried to steal Cadillac converter. Niggas still stealing Cadillac converters. Y'all see this shit? Oh my fucking God. What Double D said, I never heard of him. Double D from Philly. Hey, Gully, Double D said she never heard of you, bro. And you lucky I forgot to post your Twitter shit up. I fucking screenshotted your shit on Twitter, nigga. You had 3 likes. Your shit ain't popping on Twitter, nigga, so you better stay on YouTube. If you popping, you on all cylinders rolling, nigga. You only on YouTube, nigga. You're small-minded, all right? And you always brag how many years you did it. Well, you've been doing this shit for years, and obviously you ain't going nowhere. See that? Anyway, nigga, you're boring. So let's keep it pushing, all right? People in Philly, they don't know you, and motherfuckers don't watch you. Nobody watch you but old heads who want to live in the past, all right? Niggas that still wear big-ass construction jeans and shit like that. That's who listen to you, nigga, all right? Niggas who sit on the couch with big-ass stomachs. That's who listen to you, all right? Just know your place. Anyway, y'all got to still watch our Cadillac converters out here because they jacking. But that ain't nothing new. I'm about to close out too, y'all. I'm about to close out. I just feel like now we're going to just get into some real stuff, and I'm about to get out of here. Them dudes give me headaches. Peter 5:8. Be sober-minded. I put this on here before, but we're going to do another recap on this right here. Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. I broke this down before. We're going to break it down again. And it's my opinion. Be sober-minded means you have to be on point. You can't always be in the midst. Some people don't do no drugs, but they always fucking high on some bullshit. They get high off dumb shit all day long. Sober-minded means be focused. Be on your grind. Be on your hustle. Pay attention. Stay focused. What they say, y'all say what? Live dangerous. That's what be sober-minded means. Be watchful. That is the number one tool you must have in order to be successful. In order to sustain yourself and your loved ones, you have to be sober-minded, meaning you got to be on point. Why? Because your adversary, who is your adversary? The people that don't fucking like you. Your adversary is the people that every time you make a plus, they trying to give you a negative. Who is your adversary? The people that strategize against you 24/7 because they want to see you lose. That is your adversary. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, meaning they always on the fucking job. That's why you got to stay asleep. When you stay asleep, your adversary is prowling around. Why you think they do most of their dirt at nighttime? And I'm talking about the dirt they do at nighttime is the work they do in laboratories. Documents get signed at night. Shit like that. Rituals. You got to know your adversary. That's why I told you this shit chess. But you don't know who your adversary is. That's why you keep losing. You don't know when to step, when not to step. You don't know when to go that way, this way. This is why you have to be always confused and scrambled up, because you can't win like that. As long as we divided, we can't win, because we have adversity amongst each other. So if we got adversity amongst each other, that means the devil has won. Because what? The devil prowls around like a roaring lion. That's why I know wherever you see drama, the devil is right there. You just got to pinpoint it. Wherever there's some chaos, the devil is right there. So understand that. Being sober-minded is one of the most important things right now. Don't be drunk off bullshit. What that girl say, drunk in love? Nigga, don't be drunk on the wrong shit. Don't be high on the wrong shit. You get high you want, but you better stay focused. That's all I'm saying. Be sober-minded. Handle business. Because this is the last dance. You take it or leave it. This go for everybody. But it don't matter what you want to do, because either way, your adversary, the devil, he's seeking to devour you any fucking way. So you can do what you want to do. I'm just giving my opinion. All right? All right, let's go. Be strong and courageous. I've spoken on this before. Do not fear or be in dread of them. Stop worried about what the fuck they doing. Stop being scared of the Illuminati. Stop being scared of the boogeyman. Stop always fucking worried about a vax and get focused. Because you got to be strong and courageous. Because what? They always going to have some shit for you to be scared of. When we was kids, they made sure they put out a lot of stuff to scare the fuck out of us. It's called Freddy Krueger. It's called Jason. All this shit. Halloween, whatever. They've been trying to scare our asses forever. The whole clan, the outfit represents the boogeyman. And back when, they used to scare the fuck out of people when you at nighttime and you see some white sheets walking around on horses and running around burning shit. They were scared. The Ku Klux Klan was the boogeyman. But my point is this. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. But I told you, some people, the Lord is not with them. Or let's change the word for the Lord. The Most High is not with them. Let's change it from that. Common sense is not with them. Positive energy is not with them. Therefore, they ass out of here. It's already written. But then again, this is just a script, right? But I'm going to say it again. If this shit is fake, it is a script, ain't it? Well, if it's a script that's written, it looked to me like some of this shit going on is based on the script. But anyway, whoever believes and is baptized will be saved. But whoever does not believe will be condemned. What is my opinion on this right here? Whoever believes will be baptized. Baptized in what? Baptized in the truth. What does it say? The truth shall set you free, right? Well, if the truth set you free, that means you've been saved. So whoever believes and is baptized, whoever believes in the truth will be baptized in the truth, and they will be saved by the truth, because the truth sets you free. But whoever does not believe will be condemned. Those who do not believe, we call them lost. We call them stupid. Those who do not believe, we call them fucking followers. Those are the ones being condemned right now. Those are the ones the big ditch is already carved out for their ass to go in the ditch. So you ain't got to take what I say. It's just my opinion. But other people feel the same way. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, I don't worry about what they got going on. I talk about it because it's entertainment. Each and every day, I'm trying to take the right steps so I be in position to win. I'm talking about in life. I'm not talking about no fucking internet. I'm not talking about some bullshit entertainment. I'm talking about in life. It's some other shit going on right now. I don't take for granted when I pull up and hit the live button. None of us know when we're going to be able to pull up and check out a live. Ain't none of this shit guaranteed no more. That's why you got to appreciate everything while you can. Life ain't a game no more, y'all. People going to learn that shit. It never was a game, but people going to learn. So whoever believes and is baptized will be saved. And I'm saying those who believe in the truth, what is real, how you was raised, basic morals and principles. That's what's going to save your ass right now. You following all that other shit ain't going to get you nothing. But if you believe in the right shit, according to how you was told and taught, if you take, look, what they say, keep the best part for yourself and throw the trash out. Same thing when I pull up, you supposed to take the best part for yourself, and the shit I say that you don't agree with, you supposed to throw that shit out. You take the best part for yourself. But some of y'all always want everything from everybody. You think niggas gonna pull up and break down everything for you, how you want to hear it, how you want me to say it, you want me to make everybody fuck. It ain't gonna happen. You take the best part for yourself and you throw the rest away. That's how this shit work in the game of life. You see, when you go to work, you take the best part for yourself, right? What is that? The check. You go to work, you got this supervisor getting on your fucking nerves, this worker, you fucking tired of their shit, you fucking tired of all this bullshit at the job, but you take the best part for yourself. What? The check. You cut all that other shit out, you throw it out the window and get that money. As long as you wake up that day and you check that account and that check cleared, you like, I'm good. That's how you do life. You take the best part for yourself, you throw the rest away. See, too many people be worried about the wrong shit. That's the trash. You worried about trash, therefore you get trash. Don't blame nobody else for the shit you do. Anyway, I'm about to be done, y'all. And I'm going to show you another fact I've been telling y'all about, and it's time to reveal this fact. But it ain't no secret. Now look. Exodus 13:15. And it came to pass when Pharaoh will hardly let us go, and the Lord slew all the firstborn in the land of Egypt. Did they not say America is Egypt? I think. But some kind of way on the back of the dollar bill, it says United States, of America, and it's a pyramid, right? Anyway, I ain't going there right now. Both the firstborn of man and the firstborn of beast, therefore I sacrifice to the Lord all that openeth the matrix, being males, but all the firstborn of my children I redeem. Let me break down this shit. I'm going to clarify it. The word matrix is in the Bible 21 times. 21 times. But you thought it was just a movie. The matrix is the womb. All right? The womb of who? Who carries the womb? Ain't no man, is it? Anyway, using context clues in the above verses, we can at least discern matrix is connected to someone or something being born. See, they talking in codes. More specifically, the Hebrew word is rehem, translated womb. I would just sum it up and make it real simple. The matrix is the actual womb of the woman. That is the real reality you are born into. But these people stole a womb and they created their own matrix. And that matrix is the womb that you live under to this day that they control your dumb ass with. You're the whole false reality. So when you talk about rappers, celebrity, nigga, that's Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Superman, Dora the fucking Explorer. They all the same people in the Matrix. Disney. A false reality, a shit that don't apply to the real world. That's why if the book was fake, you will see they spent their whole life getting you to go opposite of the book. But you didn't know Matrix was in the book because you're the one deceived by the Matrix. I told you don't play with me when it comes to this shit. I dumbs down on the regular. Ain't shit new under the sun. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave that for y'all to ponder on. Matrix is used in a medical sense even today to refer to something as a surrounding or pervading substance. So it tells you the matrix is also a substance. It's an element. It's a reality. And that is the world they created. Now the matrix is controlled under the banner of 5G technology. That is the new world that you living in right now. That is the new womb you had to go through. They had to shut down shit for you to be rebirthed again to a new matrix. Facial rec, crypto, C19, verification. That is the new reality of the new matrix, the new womb you've been born into. See, you had to get killed, meaning you had to get put on lockdown, stuck in the goddamn house. And while we did that, they created a whole new womb. And we had to go through this new womb because that brings us into a new world. So, in long story short, the new world order, it came out of the matrix, which means what? The whole reality now is based on fake shit. All right? Because it did come from the womb of woman. It's fake. That's why I said money is fake. Everything you see is really fake. How you know if it's fake? It ain't going to help your life for real. And when you die, it means nothing. But everything that's real, when you die, it means something. I'm going to leave it at that. Salute to the chat. Salute to the replay gang. Salute to all my people that tap in every day faithfully. Salute to everybody that support the channel. Salute to everybody. I appreciate everybody that send me cash apps. From my boy Martin. It's a lot of people. I can't say your name right now because they're in front of me. I know a lot of y'all don't want your name on blast. Salute to everybody that hit the like button. Salute to everybody that put people on, leave comments. Man, I'm just cooking because this is what I can do. I got time for this shit right now. I'm trying to tell people, man, life ain't no game, and I ain't got time to play. I ain't got time to waste neither. So I'm just going to give it to you how it's supposed to be given. That's it. Thank you, Shanice, once again. I'm just going to give it how I know how to give it. Other than that, if I ain't doing that, I ain't doing shit. I'm going to be real with y'all, man. So, as I'm entertaining y'all, I'm also entertaining myself. Because life is very entertaining when you look at all this real shit going on. And when you start deciphering and decoding this shit, you say, damn. That's why I say, y'all what? I say, for real, you ain't really got to watch no movies no more. All you really got to do is pay attention. The real shit is the shit they don't show. But you got to see it. But the question is, why they don't show it? Because the forces of darkness work behind the scenes. They pull strings that you can't see. Like when you see your favorite rapper, you don't understand there's really strings over that nigga head. He's a puppet. He got a string on his arm, his pant. You get it? You don't see it. That's how darkness works. That's how the powers that be work. What you see is really a lie most of the time. The real shit is what you don't see. That is the matrix. That's the matrix. To get you to turn your back on what you don't see and believe everything you see and hear. That's how the reality works. Salute, y'all. Salute, Robbie. Salute, Melanice. Tamara, what's up? Y'all know what's up. On that note, I'm about to get out of here. Salute, TG. Thanks for supporting, bro. Hopefully everybody have a good day. Everybody stay right. Salute, Wax. You already know what's up, bro. Key LeBoo, what's up? What's good, Boulevard? Y'all already know. Big Phil. What up, Big Phil? Man, y'all already know. We ain't got time to play no more, man. This shit coming to an end, man. But salute to everybody that's in order. Got their family in order. You know, handling their business. Even though you might go through shit, you still coming out on top. You know, you ain't giving up. You ain't walking around with a black cloud, depressed and miserable. Salute to all of y'all. Because it is hard out here. But the key is you can't make it on your own. When you tapped in with the right shit, you'll be all right. I just showed you that already. That's it. All this shit coming to an end. Meaning, all that shit that we was used to, it ain't popping no more. Seriously, Red. What's up? What's up, Latasha Joy? Jay the Great, what's up? Oh, shit. What's good, though, y'all? What's up, Tamika? You got to catch the replay today. What's up, Courtney H? That's right. It's some real winners in here. That's right. The vibes is always right around here. The vibes is always right. Y'all bring the energy. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. What's up, Sassy? What up, Apex? Who here? What's up, Jamila? Sometimes y'all be in here so fast. What's up, Rondell? Y'all be flying through here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. Yeah, I got to catch you at the end. What's up, Erica? That's right, Erica. Take them notes. That's right. That's what this shit is for. That's what it's for. Take notes. Take it to another level. I'm only scratching surfaces. And I'm going to say also, shout out to people that be saying some of the things I forgot. Like I said, people be in the comments saying shit I'm like, damn, he was right. Yup. A lot of people be adding on real shit. That's how I know people smart out here. Then every now and then you got a dummy that just want to go against the grain just to go against the grain. Meaning, you ain't got to agree with me, but I told you, don't make it like you telling me some shit I don't know. The thing is, I know what you saying. That just ain't my perspective. So give your opinion and leave it at that. You ain't telling me shit. I'm just letting you know, and I ain't trying to sound ignorant and cocky. I'm just saying some people try to make it like, well, listen, well, this is, what do you mean? You like Pepsi, I like Coke. So what? Do I got to say the shit again? Nigga, you like steak, I like lamb chops. What else? We gonna argue about that? That's your fucking opinion, and it don't matter to me. That's simple. You ain't gotta agree with me, but if you're smart, you'll listen. That's how you do. Because I listen to people that I don't agree with all the time. That's how you really get knowledge. You don't think I listen to Democrats and shit like I listen to all people when they talk. If somebody's of a certain caliber and they talking, I'ma listen. Whether I believe it or not is one thing. Whether I agree, follow this shit is something totally different. But when people talk, I listen. See, some of y'all, you just run your fucking mouth and you don't listen to shit. That's why I call you dumb, because you don't listen enough. You're always fucking talking and typing. You see that? I listen more than I do all that shit. Yeah, I run my mouth for 2 hours, but I do way more listening and I don't do a lot of typing. Y'all know that. Anyway, salute to everybody. Yeah, your boy got haters. Yeah, you got people be pissed at the shit I be saying on here. But really what it is, you got people that don't like what people be telling them what it is. They don't like people that speak the truth. And this is just my truth. I ain't saying it's all in the stop with me. But when I be talking that empowerment stuff, people don't like that shit. They be fucking mad. Like when I put my people on a pedestal, they be fucking hating that shit. Who is he to do that? Who is he to say this? That's how they be feeling. But if I'm going with the narrative and I'm dissing women all day and dissing black people and acting a goddamn fool 24/7, man, they'll love me to death. Because that's how the world's set up. Anyway, that's right. They pissed because I be exposing the enemy. That's right. That's right. All right, y'all. What up, Lady Love? Y'all know what's up. Photo Fame episode live. 394. We out the door. We out. 1.